It goes without saying that this is a special day. It's a celebration of love, a celebration of friendship, of family, of God's faithfulness, of two people who are declaring that they are committing all of these things forever. Jess and Sean, I want to invite you to embrace this moment. Embrace the beauty of this day. The flowers, the smells, the trees, the leaves, the changing of the colors.
Sean, as I stand in front of you, it's hard to believe that this morning marks the most beautiful morning that I will ever experience with you. Not because this is as good as it gets, but because every morning after this one is a new chance to honor you and work hard at keeping the vows I will make to you on this morning.
Good morning, Jess. It's our day. I'm praying for this day to be filled with joy and celebration. The venue looks phenomenal, and the plates are so unique, but that is just a blurry background. I just can't wait to be staring at you as you walk down the aisle towards me. I'm just so excited to be your husband for the rest of our lives. You bring light to my world, joy to tough times, and comfort when it's needed. I can't wait to live with you and get to serve you with all my strength. I just can't wait to celebrate with friends, our family, and those that aren't able to be there. Love your soon-to-be 100% husband, Sean.
Five years ago, when I first heard Jess talking about this new boy she was dating, I could just tell from her voice and the sparkle in her eyes that he was very special to her. He would call and her cheeks would flush pink, and I knew she was quite smitten with him. Of course, the way Jessie looked at him with her big doe eyes hanging off his every word was another sure sign that he was the one.
Sean, you and Jess are so great together. Loving, committed, respectful, humble, caring, serving, God-loving. We're so blessed to have you, Jess, in our family, and we wish you both a long lifetime of happiness, love, joy, laughter, and here's a toast to the new couple and to a marriage made on earth, but just like one made in heaven. Cheers.
As I look at my daughter, the bride, and I can't help but reflect on the years that I was lucky enough to watch her grow and become the beautiful woman she is today. I'm so happy that you have found a partner, a true partner, who is now your husband. You share the same beliefs and ambitions in life. You both share a determination and commitment to one another.
I vow to acknowledge each day that we have both been made alive, holy, blameless, unblemished, and free in Christ. I vow that every time I'm not with you, Jess, that I stand before others and be true to our relationship. I want those who have seen me to have seen you in me when we are apart. Jess, I love you so much. Thank you for loving me like you do.
The greatest example of transforming into the image of God is love. Through your transformations, you have both learned how to love unconditionally.
I do.
Love is what unites us all. Love is the universal truth that can break down any barrier. We all have loved in our lifetimes, and at this moment, Jess and Sean want to remind everyone that the ability to love is the very best of our humanity. The second major thing that they wanted to be clear is that this love, the love that we are celebrating, the love that has transformed their souls, the love that has altered the course of their journeys, and the love that binds them together today is rooted in Jesus Christ. King David wrote that God's love is better than life, and Jess and Sean want all of you in attendance for Him to be glorified on this day.
May your mornings bring joy and your evenings bring peace. May your troubles grow few as your blessings increase. May the saddest day of your future be no worse than the happiest day of your past. May your hands forever be clasped in friendship and your hearts joined forever in love. Your lives are very special. God has touched you in many ways. May His blessings rest upon you and fill all your coming days. I'd like everyone to please raise a glass to Mr. and Mrs. McAnuff. I wish you two a lifetime of happiness. May the road be long and the party never end. And Sean, now when people mistake us for brothers, it'll no longer be a mistake. I love you both, and congratulations.
For each sun that rises and sets until death do us part, I vow to let him lead you so as to lead me best, and I vow to embrace who you are with all that I am each morning. I will wake up with each sunrise, striving to be the best woman I can for you, and as we walk through this life together, side by side, with a coffee in hand, this is my solemn vow to you before God.